DOT disqualification, deformed rim. That could get you out of service if they see it. So in this video, we're going to be looking at this aluminum rim. As you can tell, the bolt holes are going to be elongated. At least 8 of them are, 2 of them are not, which was kind of odd. I didn't understand how we can elongate 8 of them and not do 2 of them. And also the center hub, which also centers the rim onto the hub, is also all wore out. So this rim actually was loose, became loose, and we think it came off the truck eventually. We found it on the side of the road, and we picked it up. Sure enough, the tire was in good condition. So I think what happened is this guy, for whatever reason, he went to a tire shop, whatever. And this is why you torque your wheels. You can under torque them and they come loose. They start to wobble around. And of course, this took time. This didn't happen in a matter of a blink of an eye. This took several miles for it to finally come loose and then become dislodged and then go into traffic. Luckily, I don't think it hit anyone. And also the other thing is, if you use a very strong impact, you actually can stretch the aluminum. Stretch the studs, but you can damage the aluminum wheels or even a steel wheel. You can actually crack the wheels. You can deform the surface. That's why it's critical to, torque the lug nuts, which is 99% of the people you see, it's impact them on, impact them off. But torquing the wheels, it takes time, it's longer, but it's so critical, to making sure that something like this doesn't happen with the wheel damaging the rim, and then eventually the rim will come off the vehicle, and in some cases, they'll come off and they'll, cause a traffic accident. This one, I think it came off and went into the field where we found it. And I can guarantee you 99% of the time when something like this happens, the truck driver will keep going until he gets to his destination. And then he might notice that the wheels are missing. And some of them don't even notice. They just back up, unhook, drop the trailer and leave. And no one knows how the trailer got there. No one knows what route it took. And then you have to backtrack to try to figure out, if everything, no one got hurt and so forth. You have to, you're obligated to find out. We had one come off several years ago, and we actually had to walk the entire 125 miles till we found the 2 wheels. And this one lost also the hub. The wheels and the hub came off together. The wheels never left the hub. It's just someone did a wheel seal and they didn't tighten the center nut properly, and it came loose and the whole thing came off. And the guy showed up and all he had was brake shoes. He didn't even have the drum. He had was the slack adjuster, S-cam, and brake shoes. And then we had to go hunt down the rims with the drum. And that was a pretty interesting outcome, to say the least. Hey, leave a comment and thank you for watching.